In today's episode, we hit the road towards Alentejo. We visit a charming village, its cuisine and landscapes. We're also finally going to reveal our son's name. And finally, we did a family photo shoot. Hey guys, how's it going? Today, for the first time, we're heading out on a trip from home.
That's right, guys. Changes happen. How are you all doing?
And here we are, leaving Chavez Village. We nicknamed our apartment here the Little Chavez Village, which is...
I loved it, right? Can you imagine if I hadn't liked it?
And let's go. We've already told you where we're going.
And then, Lailinha, everyone come along. And to go down the stairs, look at how I always have to do it. That's how it is with an old little dog. There's nothing you can do, right?
Yeah, hold on.
I'm taking her out for a walk so she can do her business before we leave. But that's it, Lailinha, for those who don't know, has arthritis in her front leg. So we take good care of her so she doesn't feel any pain.
And she also has a little problem with a very old ID card.
Yesterday was supposed to be quiet. Being to myself and sit in silence. Until I got a call, my friend showed up at my door. They wanted...
You guys, look at this path here. It's so beautiful. Little flowers on both sides, and here on the side, a little village. Look, there are some curves here too.
Some good ones.
And the village is right here inside the valley, literally.
Odesseixe.
We were dancing in the dark.
After an hour and a half of traveling, we arrived in Vila Nova de Mil Fontes.
Felt like we had it all. We were dancing.
And Vila Nova de Mil Fontes, guys, is a parish that belongs to the municipality of Odemira.
Odemira.
And here we are in the Alentejo region. We're not in the Algarve anymore.
We were dancing in the dark. Wow, oh, 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 wow, oh, 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 wow, oh, oh, wow, oh, oh, wow, oh, 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 wow, oh, oh, wow, oh, oh.
Que lugar lindo, gente.
What a beautiful place, guys. I'm impressed.
Yeah, my friends. And the village is enchanting, isn't it? On this side, the Mira River, and on this side, the ocean. The tide is really low. That's why the colors are a bit different, but maybe during the day everything will turn green again.
Every morning after feels the same. I know I only have myself to blame for drinking way too.
Guys, this place reminded me of a place in Brazil, a beach in Brazil called Mundau. In the municipality of Trairi in Ceará, where the Mundo River flows into the sea, just like here, at the mouth of the Mundo River, and the view is very similar. There are beaches, then there's the river, there are dunes. It's really similar to this place. It's truly a very beautiful place. Let's go, let's check out the historic center.
Yeah, guys, this is one of those videos from the Hilux days when someone would always get stuck in the sand and I had to pray for the car to get out of those sand traps. Oh my God.
Good times?
It was really nice, like how much we actually enjoyed it. Actually, we were able to really enjoy both Brazil and the Americas. It was impressive. And if God wills it now and allows it, we will enjoy it. Enjoy Portugal until our baby arrives, but then enjoy the rest of Europe, which is part of our plans.
We parked the car here in the village parking lot, and now we're walking to the São Clemente fort and also walking a bit around the village to get to know it better. It's always more interesting on foot, right?
Much. I guess I got caught up. Can someone make this headache go away? We were dancing in the dark with a view.
This is the village we're walking through here in Portugal, with the best preserved houses we've seen. We can say that, right, Francie?
It's just that in the other villages we walked through, there was always one renovated house and another that wasn't. But here, no, here they're all.
All brand new, and it looks like everything's here. People living here. This is it. This is the lawyer's office. This one, it seems like no one is living here.
Just one thing here, there are some really tiny houses. Look at the height of this little house here. Inside it must be really low.
Yeah, it's definitely low, but most of them are two-story houses like this one here, number 7. Look, how charming, huh? And we were on our way to the fort, but here it's really easy to access the church of Nossa Senhora das Graças. Let's stop by there. It's also beautiful, really charming. Here's a shop, very old-fashioned style. Look how cool everything here is made of tiles. Check it out. Oops, I almost fell. Grocery store, Fazenda das Louças. Shopping center, that's awesome. The church is closed and apparently under renovation. In fact, the worker's car is here. The construction crew is right in front. You can't see it very well, but it's charming. There's a little craft shop here. Full of sheep, huh? Guys, there's also an old town square here. There's a restaurant here, Largo de Brito dos Pais. Another thing that caught our attention here in the village is that there are a lot of cats here.
A lot of cute kittens.
A lot. We're right next to the fort already, but there's a little square here.
This must be the old square.
Largo de Barbacão. Monument to the aviators. And we are here next to Forte São Clemente, and it says it's private property. So I guess it's not open for visits, apparently. Let's see. But the place is beautiful. And look, the big mom stayed up there. It's really high here, so Francie preferred not to come down because everything that goes down has to come back up, right? Or is it the other way around? Everything that goes up has to come down. I think both work, right? Honestly, guys, it's not open to visitors, but the fort is really beautiful with an amazing view. Below is Prainha de Rio, where people are canoeing. Let's go take a look.
I never felt tomorrow closing in this fast.
I like the name of this street here, Shipwreck Rescue Street. There's a studio here. It's funny, there are many businesses, but no one is around. Everyone is inside working. It's a painting studio, and there's a cat. He's keeping an eye on Layla, right?
Ceramic painting, right?
Ceramic painting on canvases, really cool. And right next to it, there's a hotel and restaurant. I think we're going there for lunch. HS Mil Fontes. Let's go have lunch because we're really hungry. Before we have lunch, look, see who's gonna have lunch first. Are you hungry, Layla? Huh? You're always hungry, right? Eat, eat. A little break for lunch. As you can see, I've already started eating. We came to a buffet. Believe it or not, I think it's the first buffet we've been to here in Europe, right? So I got pasta, chicken, potatoes, cheeses, and salmon is coming for us, which comes straight to the table. It comes right to the table. We order some meats and they're brought to our table.
The key is the restaurant's view.
And then we also ordered salmon with potatoes, which they bring to the table. And also steak on a hot stone. Wow. That's going to be a lot of work. Huh, Mom?
I think it's even cooler than the buffet now. It even made me feel hot.
That's a weapon, right? Salmon. Really tasty.
It's really tasty, but it's kind of fried, like it's...
Yeah, they left it on the fire for too long. They could have taken it off a little earlier. Rare. Our meat is roasted. France went to get dessert. Then she said there are 3 of us, right?
It's caramel mousse, Oreo mousse, and chocolate mousse. The desserts here are basically all mousse. Then there was mango mousse, passion fruit mousse, and white chocolate mousse. It was all mousse.
I love mousse.
Let's see.
Try it.
This one is the caramel one.
Look how beautiful it is. All fluffy. He didn't like it.
It's good, but...
No.
This one is the Oreo one. Aww.
I think it's the Oreo filling flavor.
This one is better.
You're taking another spoonful, right?
Let me see this one. And this one is the chocolate one.
Dark chocolate. My God, France is killing it with the women back home right now.
There's no use, right?
Mousse is chocolate mousse.
Ju likes the passion fruit one, and I personally don't like it.
I love the passion fruit flavor. The mousse is amazing. Passion fruit. It gives such a crazy feeling, man.
The good thing is that in the fridge it doesn't say like 1 dessert per person, so it's all good. Yeah, guys, we ate like this, so we don't even need to have dinner anymore. That's the truth.
We ate really well.
Really well, actually. And the price was good. It was 35 euros for the 2 of us. With drinks, buffet, salmon served at the table, yes, steak served on a hot stone, dessert, even coffee.
Even coffee, espresso, right? Good quality. And it's the kind of restaurant where you really need to set aside a lot of time for lunch. Really, like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Because you can go there and have some soup.
There are cheeses for starters, hams. There are cheeses, there are appetizers.
Several appetizers, then you order some fish, something like that. Then it comes, you eat, then you can order some meat. Anyway, there are also pastas.
There's sushi, which Ju doesn't like and I'm not eating.
People ate a lot of sushi. I saw these people eating a lot of sushi.
Yes, there's everything. We'll even leave the name here. AS Mil Fontes Hotel and Restaurant. Because it's really worth it. It's really, really good. Shall we go on?
Let's go. We've arrived here at Porto das Barcas, a beach point here at the Tib. It's beautiful. And look, there are many cats here too. This is the cat region.
There's someone over there feeding them. Wow, what a beautiful view, wow.
And Porto das Barcas has a marina here, right? With the fishing boats. And this protective barrier that was built here caught my attention. This shows that the sea isn't always this calm, right? And then the fishing boats, the tour boats, they go out through there. It creates a small opening. Cool. Beautiful. Let's go up there. Let's see if we can get this drone off the ground. Haven't you ever seen a cat lying under a car? Get out of there, man. Look over there. I touched it and he was already under the car.
Leaves are falling down, but at least they grow back. While I'm on a one-way track. Now I know what it means to grow old. Yeah, now.
Hey!
Gentle curve to the right.
The idea was to go over to the rock wall, but there's water here. But I think there's another way. Let's see. Let's see. Whoa, easy.
You can't resist a road like that, can you?
Oh my god, don't even get me started. Look at this, how amazing.
Oh my god, it's gonna go right along the edge here.
Look at the view. The worst roads take you to the most beautiful views. There's never any doubt about that. Look at this, what a place.
What it means to grow old.
Vila Nova de Mil Fontes is part of the Rota Vicentina. This route is made up of a network of walking trails that connect several villages and beaches in the region,
Just enough to get by.
offering hikers a unique experience to enjoy nature and the stunning scenery of the Portuguese coast.
Now that Google said to turn left, I thought, oh my god, we're going to end up on a little dirt road. But there's pavement.
There's a stockpile of hay there.
Yeah.
We take this little road to get to the beach on the other side of the Mira River.
Sometimes I understand I'm making all the wrong demands in life. It never pays in the end. But still I am here, moving on like before.
I was looking at all these parking lots here, walkways to the beaches. This place must be really packed in the summer if you want to visit the little river beach that forms there. This must be amazing here in the summer. All that was missing today was a swim, right?
Yeah, the sea must be really cold.
Yeah, no doubt.
You can't take any chances.
No.
Because while Du and I are wearing short sleeves, there are people walking around in overcoats.
Yeah, because if I stay in the shade and catch some wind, it's already pretty cool. The temperature is 17, 16, 17 degrees. So in the sun it's great, but in the shade it gets pretty chilly.
There are even some picnic tables.
It's cool here, and there are picnic tables. This other side of the village is really nice. Someone's doing somersaults in there today, huh? Our little one is restless, our little big man. And I think I know why he's doing somersaults in your belly, France.
Because he's about to be born.
He wants you to tell everyone what his name is going to be.
It's time for us to tell, right?
Because we finally decided on a name.
Yeah, we decided a few days ago, but we were waiting to share it here with you because we kept testing it, saying the name over and over, to see if we would get used to it and all, and we really liked it.
We also took a while to do this because we wanted a short name, a name that sounded good.
One that didn't have nicknames.
One that wouldn't lend itself to nicknames. So there aren't many requirements, but it took a while, right?
Yeah, and we always said, Our family is really big, guys, really big.
It's tough, right?
My mom, just so you know, comes from a family of 15 siblings. So, like, there are a lot of cousins. I have more than 60 cousins. It's a lot of people in the family. Dudu's family is also big. So, whenever we think of a name, it's like we like this name.
But so and so already has that name.
He's so and so son, he's someone else's son. So we'll end up like this. For example, it's Gustavo, Bianca's son. It's Mateus, Angelica's son, you know? So we didn't want our son to be associated with having to say he was so and so, France and Dudu's son. Like, we wanted a unique name so that when someone said the name, the family would already know whose child it was, and that's it, you know? So that's why it was harder.
Okay, so tell me finally.
Yes, the name we chose, everyone, is Eros. Eros, Heinz, Neves. Eros with an H to match with Heinz and also look cute with Neves.
Yeah, Eros usually has an H, right?
Yeah, there are both versions with and without the H, but we chose to add the H, so it's Eros, Heinz, Neves. The meaning of the name is courage and love. And he's also the little Cupid angel in Greek mythology.
It has many meanings. But for us, he's our son.
Yeah, it's Eros who's coming.
Eros is coming. And he's coming soon.
He's coming soon, guys. Just 40 more days. By the way, we have to go to the house now that it's finished and set up Eros's things.
That's true.
But it was good for us to take this trip because we had been inside our apartment for so many days, worried and tense. But now I have the birth plan. I already have an appointment scheduled at the health center, and then they'll refer me to the hospital since it's the end of the pregnancy. I've already been to the maternity hospital too, so now things are more organized, calmer, and we can enjoy the end of the pregnancy more as well. Right, honey?
Without stopping to get ready.
Yeah, it's a constant preparation.
Learning about the region is also preparation, right?
Yes, definitely. And people sometimes get worried, you know, because we're going to be here alone. But no, Dudu's parents are already setting off from Brazil to come here. They're even coming by cruise ship, actually.
No, that's a lot of style. That's a lot of style just to come see their grandson.
They're crossing by cruise ship. That's cool.
Sério? Muito legal.
Organized by our agency.
Vai viajo porque preciso.
It leaves from Rio de Janeiro, goes to Maceió, then to Cape Verde, then to Morocco, a couple more islands in Spain, France, and ends in Italy. So the cruise is really fantastic, guys. 15 days of sailing, they are super excited. I just really hope that Eros doesn't come. That Eros doesn't come before my mother-in-law and father-in-law arrive.
We hope they arrive before Eros does.
Exactly. That's it, everyone. Everything is coming together.
For sure. And now we're going back home, right?
Let's go.
An hour and a half drive, 100 kilometers.
It's actually pretty close, right?
It's close. It's close. But we're in Alentejo. We've left Algarve.
What a beautiful region, too.
Very beautiful.
I'm yearning to reach the shore. Now I know.
That night, we also got a visit from Anna. She is a doula and has been providing special support during these last months of pregnancy here in Portugal.
The time I got, it is just enough to get by. Oh, now I know what it means to grow. Oh, yeah, now I know the time I've got, it is just enough.
First of all, you can already see I look a little different, right? Yeah, I've reached the 9th month of pregnancy. Thank God, without any complications. Everything is going really, really, really well. I didn't have any scares, nothing like that. Everything was perfect. A pregnancy truly blessed by God. So I decided to dye my hair now at the very end of my pregnancy, because I just didn't recognize myself anymore with all that gray hair. It was really faded, and the ends too. And yes, I want to go to the hospital and welcome my son, so I can take pictures and feel good about myself. And also, You know, to take pictures, to capture our pregnancy, to capture this big belly. That's why I dyed it. But of course, you know, a vegan dye without ammonia, without lead. I was really careful about that. I also talked a lot with the doula here who's been with me. She said there wouldn't be more problems. And the most dangerous part, really, they always say it's the first 3 months, right? But I chose not to dye my hair during the whole pregnancy just to be safe, you know? This isn't my first pregnancy. You all know very well that I lost 2. So it's something we want very, very, very much. Yeah, it's already part of our lives. It's already the love of our lives. So protecting him will always be our priority. And that's it. Now my hair is dyed and refreshed so I can welcome Eros.
Families all together. You can't see Layla because she's down here.
Yes.
Because today we're doing the behind the scenes for the maternity shoot.
We're going to take some pictures, make some memories. We would really like to do it outside, but lately there's been one storm after another.
A lot of rain around here.
So we decided to do it in the studio just to be sure. After all, today I start my 9th month.
Yeah, it's almost time, so we don't have much time left, not even to wait for the rain to stop. We have to go and take these pictures right away. Because Eros is coming.
Yeah, he's almost here. Later, if the weather is good, then the photographer here will take some outdoor photos for us.
Always. And we're going to Faro, and let's see if we can record something there in the studio. It seems like the women are very nice. I think it's going to be really cool.
It was recommended by the doula, and I genuinely connected with the photos.
Let's go.
Let's go.
the shore. Now I know.
We arrived, and Francie went straight to makeup.
Yeah, now I know. The time I got, it is just enough to get by. Oh, now I know what it means to grow.
Guys, it was really nice to capture these moments with this growing belly. Actually, this belly is almost about to go away for Eros's arrival.
Yeah, Eros is on the way. If you want to check out the photos, follow us on Instagram because we'll be posting them there in the next few days.
As soon as we get them.
Exactly.
That's it, everyone. See you in the next video. God bless you. Bye-bye.
Thanks, everyone. Bye.